Welcome back, guys. I do hope that you're enjoying the gameplay thus far from the first video. We're going to go ahead and keep it trucking with the second. Okay.
The sound of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing.
Oh,
It's coming from behind that door.
I thought it was me.
A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
Oh no.
It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
What if I just do that? Okay. Puzzles aren't
There
as scary
you
as
go.
I thought. I'll play a little more for you guys just because I like you guys. Wow, there's a guy in a wheelchair here. Airstrike. Perform countering an enemy attack. Oh, I'm sorry. Perfectly countering an enemy attack will stun them. A stunned enemy has stars circling above their head, and after hitting them again, you can launch it up again. Launch it up in the air by pressing Q.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Oh, I'm not fighting him? Holy.
Nice shot.
Yeah, you dead, ain't you?
The scrap keeps piling up.
Alright.
Cutting edge.
Oh, gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. How do I, Okay, I got you. Save it. I'm trying to wait for them to hit me so I can do it. I know how to do it now.
Bites the dust.
Let me wait for one more. Okay, I got you. Oh, they're too close. Okay, got you. I gotta press Q again, right? Alright, we'll just die then. I probably shouldn't have let the guy take a lot of damage.
That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
I really thought I had to pop his tires. Oh, that's crazy. Follow the old one. Hey, he's a friend. Okay, old friend. Why you in a wheelchair?
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past.
Let me go along with it. The scar?
It's a scar you're covering under that eye patch, isn't it? But he would have recognized you anyways. You look exactly like your Muma. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land.
Let me go with unity. What's that stake?
After the old village was destroyed and you disappeared, a struggle between the families erupted, and over time, the disciples turned against each other.
Oh no.
Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
No, I don't. Okay, dialogue settings. By default, monologues are set to advance from one NPC line to the next automatically. If you want to manually advance the dialogue, you can change this in the settings, accessibility. I don't think I mind. Way back in the long ago, a new friend talked to best before. That's crazy. Why do I look this different? Is this a flashback? Game-related menus are not accessible while playing as a child. That sucks, so I'm kind of forced to play. Okay. Hey, my boy got hands. Stop playing with me. Okay. Dang it, man, I can't. Oh, man. Elvis?
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here.
I kind of want to be that punk and say I don't think she cares, but I also want to be that innocent guy that says I hope I told her. Like, yeah, of course you know if you told her or not. Goofy. Which one do I choose, man? I hope I told her. That's what I'm gonna go with.
You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget.
I kind of figured. The responses are still kind of good.
He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them.
The potato people, yeah.
The potato people, or NONO, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life.
I don't want to say I don't believe in magic in terms of this game. You know what I mean? Reality. I'm gonna leave that alone for now. Look, that tree got a DNA pattern to it. I just noticed that, but let me keep going with the good. Say NONO, potato people, it's better because it's like a childlike innocence. I don't believe in magic. Sounds more rebellious, even though magic is rebellious. But we'll touch on that another day.
You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki.
Yeah.
The NONO prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Okay, cool. So this game is like a mix of go crazy. This man is so tall. So this game is like a mix of present and past, if you will. Oh, look at my little dude, man. My little dude. And everything here seems to be very innocent and childlike. Let me do the same thing I did in the previous video and see if there's like a Pokemon hidden spot. I know there's another name for it, but still. I had to call it that. I don't see anything. Man, when they said open world, They were not kidding. This game is absolutely beautiful. This game is everything that I've always wanted in high school. I shouldn't be saying that necessarily, but just PC gaming. There goes Elvis. I passed him. All right. So I've seen everything there is to see. I'll just go ahead and mosey on down this way. Hopefully I see no enemies. Okay. Got kind of confused there with the helpful guide, if you will. But they said that my cricket was always available, so what gives? And this looks a little bit dangerous. I'm in a cave and nobody can see me in the real world up above. Oh, I guess I have to ruffle it. Okay.
The Nono's key energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life.
So there's more tree of lives. What is a Pensai? And will it grow strong enough?
The small tree you saw up there where you met will eventually grow into a tree of life and start giving back to nature. It'll be the heart of the land.
Kind of figured, 'cause it's DNA-related.
You need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree.
Interesting.
You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
Okay. Look at my dog, man. Look at my dog. All cute and stuff. I see you, dog. What? Naughty? Come here, man. Come here. You handle that
You
net like
handle
you've never
that
done anything
net
else.
like you've never done anything else.
Nice.
He's impressed. He's grateful for all the help he can get. There's lots of Nono out there that need to be guided to the roots of the Pensai tree.
How many does it need? I think I know where to find them, so let me not do that.
Oh, it'll need a continuous flux of ki over the 12 months to come. So, countless, he'd say.
My goodness,
One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
Okay. The inoculated Pensai. Swag. Merge the Nono with the tree. I guess that's it. And how the heck did he follow me all the way down here, bro? Kind of random if you ask me. Look at this. Can I swim? Oh! There's a limit to how much I can swim. Now I know. That's crazy. You gotta test the water sometimes. Pun intended. Oh, let me go ahead and run. I keep forgetting I can do that. Shout out to Apex Legends. Wow, it grew quite a bit just from that one Nono. Or Momo.
Now that you've seen the Nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt.
That's true.
From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone.
So is the great evil killing this tree?
One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us.
His Muma must be powerful, dog.
You can already see the effects from how reckless those before us acted, and unless something changes, we're doomed. The land won't survive the side effects of the old world's industrial advances. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good here today.
Excuse me for the yawn. I think I should obviously select I shouldn't make her worry. Again, I don't want to come off as a brat.
No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not.
Wow. Shout out to Muna, man. I think it's saving. I hope it is. I pray it is. And if I ain't dead, then I'm dead again.
He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain.
Oh, is this the Elvis
The
guy?
tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived.
I want to know both of these things. I think I know the end of days, though. 'Cause the end of days is like, the humans die out, the animals, like, biogenetically mutate. Well, maybe I shouldn't say mutate. They mutate. And I think the end of days is either that or, let me think. It's either that or it's the World Eaters. Let me see the World Eaters.
The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse that Toxinol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eater's DNA into overdrive. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route.
Oh, that's gonna be so sexy.
Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route.
I feel like there's a lot of fights along the way here.
Noko has tamed the Majut and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved.
What do they mean, Porky Puff? What is Porky Puff? Let me do this.
He claims names have power, so he gave them these names to weaken them.
I respect
For
that.
him, the Porky Puff is particularly personal. It was that carnivorous beast that took his leg. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Wow. He gave me the net again. Fate of the world. Okay, guys. I still can't save the game? Why can I not save the game? Oh, man. I'm just gonna look around.
getting the hang of it.
Getting the hang of it.
Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
Man, when can I save this game? Heck yeah. Oh, I get XP from the rope. That's crazy. Oh, that's showing me my health bar. Something about to happen. Oh my goodness. The music is all ominous. It's very lovely out here though. Okay guys, I'm saving the game now. Okay. Man, thank you guys so much for being a part of Joshie Bizzle Gaming this episode. Hope you guys really enjoyed. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna try to make this a daily thing. You feel me? Go crazy.